Greetings and welcome back to Bible Talks with Belinda. Today, I'm just going to share a quick dream with you all about some possible new technology that could be coming to the marketplace. I had a dream about it last night, and sometimes when I have dreams about stuff, I see it in the news within 2 weeks to a month. I'm not saying that's going to be the case with this, but I just wanted to come on here and share as a point of reference. All right. So last night I had a dream that I was in this huge building, and my phone did not get very good reception in the building. And so somebody was trying to get a call in to me, and I was trying to call them back, but the call kept dropping, and I kept trying to use my phone, and I couldn't use it. So this guy that was standing next to me, he saw, that I was trying, he saw what was going on, and he pulled out what you see on the screen, something very similar to what you see on the screen. He pulled this translucent sticker out with an antenna, and he placed it on the top of my phone. I tried to use it, but I don't think I could. Still, I could use my phone a little better, but I really couldn't get the call out. So he took this sticker off, and the next sticker he put on my phone was very similar to what you're seeing here. He put a he placed this small sticker. It was very small, and he placed this on top of the Wi-Fi icon on my phone. And when he did that, the phone, I could get better reception, and I can make calls and stuff like that. So after I woke up from the dream, I kind of meditated on it a little bit, and I realized that what he had was several things that I took away from the dream. One, these stickers, they were disposable stickers. So anybody, you use it maybe one time, and then you kind of throw it away. You use it in probably emergency type um situation cases where there's not good signal. Also, another takeaway I had from this dream is that it wasn't tied to a specific carrier, right? Because you would think if he had this sticker, that it would be programmed to only work for his phone, but that wasn't the case. He used it on my phone. All right, so not a very long video. I just wanted to come on here, share this, like I said, as a point of reference in time, as to when I had the dream. I did try to look in. I just, I don't know anything about this. Sometimes I have dreams, and I see it in the news 2 weeks later, and I try to bring you all updates when I do see something in the news about it. But I did plug this into Chat GPT to see if this technology already existed, and it says that I believe people claim to have invented this technology, but there's no real substance, no real you know cases where it works for it really works in real life. It's gimmicky, and it's a waste of money. And now that I'm talking about it, I realized that the first sticker he put on my phone was much bigger. It covered like the top, probably a quarter of my phone, the top portion of it. And he took that sticker off, and he put this a very tiny sticker over the icon, the Wi-Fi icon on my phone, and I was able to use it. So this could represent that the technology will improve over time, and the second phase of the technology will be more faster, smaller, efficient, and able to use. I'm not sure in a dream if I connected to a Wi-Fi, cellular, or satellite signal. Um, but I can see how this could be disruptive to the cellular internet industry. if something like this type of technology was to roll out. I mean, or we could be seeing something where, this is used to connect to the strongest, if you're in a bad area and if you have T-Mobile, then, if Verizon is more prevalent in that area, then you can use this to strengthen your signal. I don't know, you guys, I'm just throwing out some theories. Another theory is this could be a whole new type of technology altogether. And what I was seeing in my dream was just kind of, representative of what I'm familiar with. But this could actually be a whole totally different type of technology altogether. Overall, it was a dream. But I think it would be a very good thing if it was to happen, because if in disaster areas, especially like we've seen in North Carolina, where all the cellular service went out, during that hurricane that came through there, or during the Palisades fire, no cellular service was, available to use. And so if you had something like this handy to where you can just, pop on your phone and uplink to a cellulite service, then that would be very useful. Like I said, in the dream, it seemed like I was trying to. I was in a area where there was not very good signal, and I couldn't get a signal. All right. So if I do see something like this in the news, I'll be sure to, hop back on here like I usually do. I always try to bring you all updates on dreams. Usually, I'll see something breaking, it'll be new, very new, and it'll be breaking news, and I'll get right back on here and I'll share those updates with you all. But if you all see anything before I do be sure to come back, and share and give me your thoughts on what you think about this dream as well. All right, so be sure to like and share, and take care. Bye.